from the parking lot of Target because Target tells you what you need when you go in for one thing and you walk out with yoga pants like I did today because they were on sale and then they had a sale on top of that and I can't resist that. So hobbies include letting Target tell me what to buy. So today I wanted to talk really quick with you about finding your mom tribe. And for me, it took a long time to find a new kind of support group, if you will, set of mom friends. It took a long time. It was a process for me. Because going from the working corporate world and not having kids to staying at home and having kids, and then finding mamas that just our schedules, our beliefs, our parenting style, everything aligns is a lot more difficult than I realized, and then some of my people might realize. I know I have a few friends that have recently decided to stay at home, and so this video is for you. Just some things that I've learned along the way. So, one, just realize that your tribe may change because if you go from working full time and your, water cooler talk, friends at work, that kind of thing, your schedules are not probably not going to align anymore once you start staying at home and have a completely different schedule, and they're used to more the happy hour or evening, and you probably want to stay in the evenings, or at least I do. And so you might not align anymore, and that's okay. I've kept in touch with a few of them my friends that I used to work with, and they are wonderful, and I still love to see them. I don't see them as often, but I have been so blessed to finally find some awesome women that have been amazing to support. And so just things that I started to look for after a while was just, do our parenting styles align? Like, some mamas want to go out and, find everything that there is to do. One of my friends like to go to the library and like to go hiking and constantly be doing things outdoors and things like that. And some of my friends, and I kind of pick and choose, like, what do I feel like doing that day? But some of my friends like to have friends over and let the kids go up and play, and then we sit and have coffee. So it's kind of like choose your vibe of what activities do you like to do? Are you more get out and play with the kids, or are you more send the kids and play and then you sit and chat? And then the interests, like I mentioned, like the hiking and the going places, doing things, or are you more like invite people over and have snacks and play and do whatever it is that you have at your house? And then a big factor that I didn't even think about at first was, do our kids get along? Are they along the same ages and interests and things like that? And so that can be a challenge at first, to find mamas that have kids that, align with your kids. And that's definitely a factor. And then, just like I said, the scheduling of things. I have a few friends that I would love to see more, but unfortunately, our schedules just haven't matched up. And so it's a little bit more work. And then also a big, big factor that I also didn't consider is just, do they understand when you can't always get together, or you don't text back, or, mom life gets in the way and you respond in your head? Do I need chill friends that get it, that I'm not living and dying by my phone, and that I forget to respond, and that mom life happens and we have to schedule our, girls' night or whatever a month out, because that's just how it is right now. That's the season of life that we're in. So I just try to surround myself with that. And then also a huge factor for me is just, do our beliefs align? I love having women that will pray with me, that will pray for me behind my back per se, because that's definitely something that I do. And don't mind me calling and saying, hey, look, I am struggling with this today. How do you feel about it? And getting a solid, you know, biblically based response on how you handle life. So to me, that is important. And so I'm so blessed to have friends that will do that, that I can call and say, hey, pray with me today. So I hope that that is helpful. Also, I mentioned, this is totally off subject, but also I mentioned earlier that we are going to be, I do have a group, and I'm going to be offering like a 15-minute group coaching session. I believe on Fridays. I've got to work out my schedule, either Thursday or Friday. I'm going to poll in the group what works for everybody. But if these little chats have been helpful for you, I am going to do like 15-minute group coaching sessions over in that group starting next week, because I am also a life coach, but I want to offer it to those that don't necessarily need to like subscribe to services, but want to run some things by a fellow friend and just chat in a group. So if that's of interest to you, the group link is in the description of this video. I hope that you guys have the best Thursday, and talk to you soon.